Salvete omnes, this is Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. In the last episode, we learned that not only do water levels tend to be annoying, but adding gimmicks to them that also tend to make levels annoying just makes them that much worse. Fortunately, we are actually moving on to something a lot more manageable this time, for want of a better way to phrase it, because I'm bad at thinking on the fly. Let's do 4-5, Sea Stack Attack. This is the only level in World 4 that does not involve water in any way, shape, or form, aside from the temple stage. And it is by far the easiest. Yeah, this is actually a pretty nice one, and definitely a heck of a lot less stressful than the past couple ones have been. It also had the music that I liked so much from 1.3. You know, I had to look up what a sea stack was when I played this game before. But it's like basically these things, kind of a rock formation type stuff that just sticks out in the middle of the ocean. Like if you can picture the rocky things that Hiccup and Toothless flew through in that one scene in How to Train Your Dragon. That's not to say it'll be a complete walk in the park, but definitely a lot easier, a lot more fun, and all that. Ow. Like I said, that doesn't mean it's a complete joke, though. You still can get hit if you're not paying attention, and... oh. Is there something up here? Because it looks like there should be. Do we need a bomb? We did need a bomb, and there's a puzzle piece up there. I'm not sure if I actually got that one before. 7 of them in total in this one. And we got 2 of them. We have gotten 2 of them, or we have 2 of them. Okay, you can just crush my bomb. That works too. Apparently you really wanted some watermelon juice, or whatever kind of melon that is. I think the juice from that melon would probably be nitroglycerin, honestly. Get the bombs out of here. I do not want to blow up. Never mind. Okay, I still don't want to blow up, and now I need to blow something else up. Give me your bomb. Yeah, for being the water world, this one really doesn't have any just plain beach levels. This is the only one that has. And it doesn't have much in the way of other possible water themes that aren't underwater. Which I did my best to avert with the last water-themed world I made in a Mario hack. Coins. I definitely didn't do that optimally, but oh well. I'm assuming we have 99 lives again. Probably won't take too long to find out. Dang it, I tried to dodge that, but failed miserably. I don't know if there's actually any particular thing that Dixie helps with in this level. She's just generally the best character, so that's why I'm using her. There's something up... okay, there is something up here. That seems like it would be easy to miss. Like, I know people had problems with that one box from level 18 in Crash Bandicoot 2 that was kind of hidden just slightly off-screen, or just barely on-screen, I'm not sure which. Might even depend on your TV. That's kind of a similar situation almost, though you can still see the platform there. Hey, gee. Guess that's one sad thing about this level is it's not very long. Or at least it doesn't take very long to complete or play through. Possibly because it's so easy. And you can actually control what you're doing within reasonable accuracy. Wait a minute, we've only gotten 4 puzzle pieces in that one and we got the G? Okay, maybe I am missing some. I guess that's another gimmick that I didn't mention, but it's a case of being able to show rather than telling. Thought that one would come out sooner. Ow! Ooh, that's a big bunny. But yeah, the bunnies in the background will hop on those. That would have been nice a little earlier, a little sooner. I'll hop on those buttons in the background and it'll make the things go back and forth. Uh-oh. I think if you let that bomb actually blow up, it kills you instantly. The letters and only 4 puzzle pieces. I don't know how I managed that, because I thought I'd gotten 6 before. I thought, hey, there are some in places that I don't remember finding before. Maybe I'll get all 7. Nope. Sadly, the fun and sun on the beach is over because we have another underwater level. 4-6 current capers. Which is exactly what it says in the level name. This one, however, is not as bad as 4-3 or 4-4, and honestly, it might even be easier than 4-1. It's a tough contest whether 4-1 or 4-6 is the easiest water level. But I guess another thing about this one is this is the obligatory remember it less than the other levels. Ooh, puzzle piece of World 4. I guess ow. Did it again. Oops, I did it again. I rammed into a fish. I guess because after the last 2 water levels, this one just doesn't seem that much of a challenge, maybe? I don't know. Yes, I realize I'm running out of air, but there's air here. And we're back to the aquatic ambience remix. Probably the most similar to the original aquatic ambience. This one is, I mean. Ow. I needed air and sea urchin to the face is not the same thing. I haven't seen a Kong barrel yet either. If only Guard were in this game. I guess you can get a lot of the same functionality with your buddies, but so these air bubbles that are coming out here, you can actually use those for air. Ow. Well, now I need a heart too. Oh, nee. Button mash. Button mash for your life. Okay, does something happen if we spin all of these? I'm gonna assume so. Crap. Yep, I saw that coming and could do nothing to stop it. Well, so far so bad. I said this one was the easiest water level, and then I'm failing miserably at it. Isn't that how it usually goes? I guess I may have underestimated it? I don't know. I mean, I guess at least the air meter in this game is more generous than it is in some games I've played with air meters. Looking at you, Magical Quest 3. You also have to spend a lot more time in the water at a time. How do you say that? You have to spend a lot more time in the water before going out of it than you do in probably a lot of those other games. I don't know how I ended up there when I meant to be up or down here, but okay. Spin that, and I think you actually don't have to be moving when you activate those, unlike some of the other spin-activated stuff we've seen. So these are new, these kind of wiggly pink tendril things. And this is the only level we'll see them in, actually. Need some air. Apparently hearts also count as air. I actually didn't know that. Oops. I don't know how I got hit there, but... gonna need a buddy to get up there, so... hopefully the game gives me one. Because I haven't seen a barrel yet. There we go. Oh, Dixie, I missed you. I actually did kind of need that one up. I mean, having only 98 lives, that's a good reason to want a one up, right? There's our second puzzle piece, and I feel like we should have gotten more than 2 by now, but I'm not sure. I wonder if you can... no, it doesn't look like it. I wonder if you could roll into that platform there, but I'm assuming you can't. Anything interesting in there? Nope. Here's the currents. Here are the currents. Yeah, in this game, it's not really aquatic ambience so much as aquatic ambulance, because that's what you're gonna need. There's definitely something. No, there's not. It looked like you could have gone above the water there, but apparently you can't. Ooh, I'm actually running... ow. God darn it, that's not what I meant to do. Well, there's our O. I wonder if Cranky could actually take these things out. I'm assuming they're too big for that, but... ooh. Yeah, I sort of need the coins right now because I spent a bunch of them at Funky's. But, not worth it. Just swim leisurely along, get the air bubbles so we don't die. I maintain the opinion that realism should not be an excuse for making the game a worse experience. In any video game, but certainly a side-scroller. Whoa. I've probably mentioned that before too, though. This is actually kind of interesting, like a multi-level type of challenge here. The pit of... it's not the pit of 100 trials, but it's the pit of about 3 spinny things. Oh hey, there actually is something up here. Treasure chest. Oh look, it's a treasure chest. Or there, it's a treasure chest. What? I don't know how you managed to swim backward, Donkey Kong, but okay. You do that. Ow. Yeah, okay, don't underestimate the current capers. Oh sure, now I get the heart. Is that just the theme of this one? Oh. I didn't notice that soon enough. Well, whatever I was supposed to do, that wasn't it. Have I ever mentioned that DK is hard to control underwater in this game? I don't think I have. Oh, whoops, I guess we get Cranky, and we will immediately proceed to ram his face into the electric tentacle thing. Twice, just for good measure, because who cares about Cranky? Nobody likes him, right? For Pete's sake, DK, will you quit running into things I'm not intending you to run into? I think I read somewhere that the underwater controls in this game are actually designed for an analog stick, which somehow makes them even more terrible, because nobody should ever design anything in a 2D game with for an analog stick. Just don't. That's like basic game design. I'm not sure if these are collapsing or if... It looks like they are getting closer together, but hopefully I have enough time to get out of here. Nope, no I don't. Bonus points for that part because it wants you to rush, but it also... Oh, I guess we're getting Cranky again. It wants you to rush, but it also wants you to take your time so that you don't run into the falling ones. That was probably a bad idea. Wait, Cranky can actually destroy these things? Revenge! Sweet old man Kane revenge. Still have 4 hearts. I'm assuming he can't... Ow. I'm assuming he can't destroy these, though. Just, it doesn't seem like he would be able to. Oh, well, now we can't destroy anything because I don't have him anymore. Sadness. Oh, it's still going. Okay. Screw it. I'm just gonna go for the exit. I don't care what I get. Okay. Yeah, I still say that one wasn't as bad as 4-3 or 4-4, but don't underestimate it for sure. And once again, we somehow managed to only get 2 puzzle pieces. Great. Well, anyway, we could go do the boss now if we want, but we have a couple of side path levels to take care of over here. So we will go ahead and do those next time. I'll see you then.